Hey guys, welcome to MattTech. In this video series, we're going to cover how to set up a new Gmail account and how to use it. We'll cover everything from the basics to the advanced stuff. Obviously, I can't show you everything that Gmail has to offer in one video, so I'm going to break this down into several smaller videos so that you don't get overwhelmed with too much information all at once. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you get all of the information you need to become a Gmail master. Hitting the like button won't hurt either. When you sign up for a new Gmail account, this is the screen that you're going to see. You'll notice that we already have a new email from Andy at Google. We know that this is new because it's in bold letters. Let's go ahead and click on the email now. This is the body of your email and tells you congratulations, you now have an email account. There's a couple of things that we can do with this email, and the options for it are right up here at the top. We can archive this email, report it as spam, delete it, move it to an inbox, create a label for it, or more. We'll cover these ones right here later. But for right now, let's cover these. We can archive the email. If we archive an email, what happens is it goes into your all mail box. We can report it as spam. This is something we don't want. Or we can trash it. Right now, I think we're just going to trash this email because I don't need it for anything else. Once I do that, it takes me right back into my email account. This is your main screen on your email account. If you look up at the top, you're going to see 3 different tabs. Gmail is going to do a really good job of trying to separate the emails that you get into 3 different categories: mail, social mail, and promotional mail. However, when you have mail, I don't like to have to go through 3 different inboxes to find out which one of them has mail in it. I like all of my mail to be in one inbox. To do that, what we're going to do is come over here and click on the little plus sign, and this gives us an option of how many different inboxes we want. I only want a primary inbox, so I'm going to select these 2, uncheck mark them, and hit save. Now all of my emails will come in to the one main box. When we receive an email, it'll show up right here so that I'm not looking through different mailboxes to try to find out where my email came from. Next, down here you're going to see your setup progress. It gives you several different options where you can learn how to do different things. We're going to cover each one of these in detail, so for right now, I'm just going to turn it off. Now, we have an email in here. This is a test, just a test. I can reply to this email by clicking on the reply button. I can forward the email to someone else by clicking on the forward, or I can use one of my options up here. We can archive it, report it as spam, or delete it. Let's try reply. When I click on reply, it brings up this box right here, which gives the body of my reply would go right here. This is my reply. And I hit send. If I want to make this look any different than the way that it does, I have some formatting options right here. By clicking on the A, I can do a different font, a different size. I can bold, italic, underline. I can even change the color of the text or the alignment of the text. I want that to be right in the middle. And I want it to be colored and underlined, bold, and huge. Now when I hit send, off it goes. Your message has been sent. When I go back to my inbox, that will still be there until I remove it. If I click on the little check mark box right here, I can archive it, move it to the trash, report it as spam. So right now we're just going to archive it. What does archive mean? Over on the left hand side you're going to find a navigation pane. this is going to take you to different places within Gmail. If you click right here on More, you'll see that there's even more categories. And if I click on All Mail, I'm going to find my email. If I click on Sent Mail, I'll also see it in there. Right now, we're just going to work with our inbox. Now, we know how to reply to an email, but how do you compose a new one? Big button up here that says Compose, we're going to click that. And it's going to come up with this new message box. In the address line, we're going to type who we want it to go to. In the subject line, this is really important because this is what they're going to see. You need to make your subject. And in this section is the body of your email. This is the message that you want to convey to bob@gmail.com. So we're going to type our message here. Now, most of the time you're not going to want to change the font or the formatting of the email. This is good enough. So when we hit send, your email will go to Bob. And your email message has just been sent. Now we know how to read emails that come in. We know how to respond to an email. And we know how to compose a new email. That's it for today's lesson. Check back again tomorrow, and we'll have a brand new lesson. We're going to learn how to set a theme, add a signature to your emails, and how to add contacts.